Hello, John again. Now, this is the second part of future-proofing my machines. The first part was doing my Play Vic 20, and that video was like 50 minutes long. So I'm doing the same video again, but this time I'm going to speed through all the soldering, so I don't get any comments about how bad my soldering is or whatever. And this one is going to be the Play 64. So what we're going to do, take this apart, replace the caps, heat sink it. I'm going to do a before and after just to see if the video is affected, and we'll take it from there. This is the 64 that I got from Arthur, who's the developer of CB Program Studio. So this is now my play machine, so this is it, very significant for me. So let's get started, shall we? See you in a minute. Right, I've plugged the C64 into the TV, so I'm just about to switch her on. There we go, I've plugged in my Easy Flash 3 card just to make life a little bit easier when we're talking. And as you can see, the screen is a little bit fuzzy, so we're hoping that that's going to be better when we do it. Right, let's just play games. We'll pick a game quickly. I suppose I better get the joystick ready so I can. And what should we play? Centipede. Right, I wonder if it's joystick 2. Right, F1. F1. Well, it's not joystick port 2, or is that port 1 I've plugged in by accident? Here we go, that's better. Right, so the screen's not too bad, but I'm hoping we can make it better. Right, let's try that one. Jeff Minter. Press 5 to start. Right, so I need to swap ports again. There we go. Oh. Jeff, you've got a lot to answer for. Oh, did I? Really? I ran into him. And as you can see from the grid, there's a lot of blurring going on there, so I'm hoping that's going to resolve things. Right, that's enough of that. So that's the before, and then I'm going to replace all the capacitors and put heat sinks on all the chips. So I'll see you in a minute. Take care. Right, here's the Commodore, and I'm not going to do what I did last time and talk while I'm going through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whoop the music up speed it up by a factor of 8 or something like that, and let's get on with it. So here we go. There you go. One motherboard. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to change. Oh, 9. Alright, let's get on with it. Right, I'm going to start replacing the capacitors. Going to speed up, but just to warn you that the camera may pack up because I'm running out of battery. Right, let's get started, shall we? Right, we're going to start. I've just replaced all the capacitors. I haven't put the heat sinks on, but I just want to make sure the board still works. So I've just plugged it into the telly, just about to switch it on now. Need to switch the power supply up. There we go. Right, I'm going to switch the board on now. Well, we're still working. We are still working. Right, let me just heat sink it and we'll take it from there. See you in a minute. Bye. Hi, John here. Well, as I said in the previous video, that my camera was about to die. Well, it's now charged up, and as you can see, I've replaced all the caps, even the ones that were under there, and I've put heat sinks on all the big chips. So we've got one on the CIA, we've got one on both the ROMs, two on the 8500, which is the 6502, got two on the big PLA chip that these 64Cs use, got two on the VIC chip, one on SID and one on the other CIA. And as you've noticed, I have taken out this because you don't need it, and it keeps all the heat in. Don't know why it was put in there, some sort of RF regulations back in the 1980s, but we don't need it. So I'm going to finish now. I've got battery. I'm going to finish it back off, plug it all together, stick it on the telly, and make sure it still works. Right, here we go. Right then, let's stick her back in the telly and make sure we ain't broke her. I mean, she powered up when I put the motherboard in, but let's just see. But just to let you know, the soldering went a lot better this time. I'm starting to get used to it, a bit more confident, and we'll take it, we'll see what we do. Right then, here we go. Hello, Johnny here again. Right, we've put the 64 back on the telly, so we're going to fire her up. There we go. Don't know yet. Right, let's put Centipede on. That was the one that we played first. I suppose it does look a little better. Right, Centipede. I think I've got the joystick in the right hole this time. Yep. Oh, right. You can't shoot them. What are these blue fellas? Ah! Oh! Right. And we'll try Matrix. Press 5 to start. Wrong port. Swap the ports over. There we go. I suppose it does look a little bit better. I'll have to do a screen comparison and find out. Oh, still can't play this stupid game. Let's go. Go, 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 go. What? One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Oh, really? Right, I think the computer's telling me something. Right, so there you go. So we haven't broken it. We've future-proofed it, and does that still work? Hey, my very own kernel. Anyway, yeah, so we've future-proofed it, and so it should be okay. Anyway, so that's part 2. It's number 2. Another, I think it was 15 to go. Right, I'm not going to record each and every one of them, but what I will do is I'll update, because the next one will be the ZX Spectrum, so I'll record that one, and then I'll do all the rest of them as and when, and just let you guys know. Okay, so that's it from me. If you liked the video, please press that like button. If you don't like the video, fine, hit the dislike button. Always leave a comment, and if you'd like to support the channel, become a patron of mine. All the money raised goes back into the channel. Right, take care guys, and I'll see you next time. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.